Hey guys, Veto here, and today we're gonna be watching the documentary on Boogie. And honestly, it's pretty impressive, like the detail and everything. And you know what? Watching this documentary, it made me realize my life ain't so bad. The guy said, which I'll show you, he said, "Oh, this is such a depressing documentary." But yeah, it is depressing, but if you look at it and then compare it to what's going on in your life, you know, you did the same thing, compared it to my life, thinking, I thought, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. What should I do? You know what? I look at his life and then I look at mine. I'm like, you know what? Maybe my life isn't so bad and I should just keep pushing, keep going and not give up. There are times when I do want to give up because I know I shouldn't. But there are times everybody goes through it, whether it's times where you want to give up. But I can't give up yet. I'm young. I've got a chance. And even if I'm old and there's something I want to do, I can't just give up. I got to keep going. I have to keep pushing myself. I cannot stop. I have a goal to reach, a future I want to reach. And honestly, I still want to do YouTube. I'm going to be doing other things too. Like YouTube, honestly, it's going to be more of a hobby than a job. That's what I feel like YouTube is going to be for me. Anyways, we're going to be taking a look at some clips of the video. I'm going to be taking a look through some clips, be showing you, and then I'll be talking about them after. And then I'll put a link to the video. If you haven't seen it by now, I'm actually surprised because this video brings a lot of good points.
I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. Shit.
What I don't understand is, how did you get so low? I don't get it, because it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be this bad. Like, if he was smart with his money, he should have had more than this. Like, he should have had a bunch of money saved up. Granted, I'm not the best with saving money. I made my fair share of mistakes, but I'm young, and that happens. And honestly, I've learned from my mistakes, and you know what? I'm gonna start saving up. I'm even saving up for school right now as we speak. I'm just making videos about stuff I enjoy, and I'm gonna make separate channels for some of the separate stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I'm working hard to reach a goal. In 2 years, I hope I can move out of here, and I'm planning on hopefully moving to the States. I don't know. I'm still planning this out with my friend. I'm planning on doing school there. So enjoy this setup while it lasts, because I don't even know if I'm going to be back here. Probably be back here for holidays. But yeah, look at this. Like, plan shit out. Go write stuff down on the paper. Discuss it with a friend, or I don't know. Figure something out. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, and I'm starting to feel better because I'm actually planning stuff out, and saving up for my future. Boogie's almost 50 years old. Like, come on. And look at this. He's making good money before, and he messed up.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out.
He was better to watch back in the day. Now he just sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 kind of show I was getting to the power of the internet. Told you guys, told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner.
How do you have that many expenses?
Watching television.
Hold on. How? I genuinely wish I had the income this guy had. I wish. I work my ass off, and I don't even get this as much as this guy. I'm still trying to get another job because I'm planning on working 2 jobs to save up for my school, because school's expensive, and I said I wasn't gonna go before because I'm like school, but that was like the regular colleges and shit. I'm planning on trying to do electrician work, so that's why I want to go over to the States. But I'm gonna save up money first. That's why I'm gonna work 2 jobs because I don't make money like this. So yeah, I'm gonna work 2 jobs, or I'll get the new one that pays more, and then work that other one, the one I'm currently working, a little bit, then quit and do the other one properly. Because I don't like the current job I'm working with. I've been doing it for 5 years. It feels like a loop of hell, and I just hate it. But you know what? It brings money to the table, and honestly, without that job, I wouldn't have all this. Like, I worked hard to get where I'm at now, and I'm not gonna stop working hard because if I stop, I'm gonna end up like him. Like, how can he makes 500 and like 5 grand, like 5 grand. He makes 5K, like, and that's not enough. And his expenses are 7K. What are you doing that makes you lose all that money? Like, I know he's got his medical bill, but that's also his fault. If he took care of his body while he was young, he was making good money. I think around 2014, 2015, hell, maybe 2016, but he was making good money back then. And I was in high school back then. This man was making really good money while I was in high school. And yet he's like, this is what he ends up like because he's so stupid with his money. And this is not even the stupidest thing. You'll see. Let's continue.
I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar.
You don't fucking need a sound bar. You just wanted it.
The TV stopped
That's such
crackling,
stupidness.
and now I have $100 sound bar.
I made stupid decisions buying things I didn't need.
But
I still kind of do it.
Right now,
but I'm not this stupid with my money.
Because that's my only source of entertainment. Because it's the
I'm
only
not in
thing
debt
I
like
do.
this guy is.
It's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
You don't have to. You just want to.
But that's every addict, right? Like, you know where a lot of the money went? And, like, it felt really compulsive at the time.
Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie, I'm not even saying his name right. Boogie spent over 20. Excuse me, what? Man's complaining that he can't afford his Tesla. Look at that. $200,000 on sex workers across the US. What? No. I don't need any of that money to get a girl. I'm gonna be honest, straight up. I could get a girl if I wanted to. You know what? I'm not thinking with my dick. I'm thinking with my mind. I don't want a distraction. First of all, honestly, I know it's mean, but girls are just distractions. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, they're distractions. I'm trying to focus on my goal, my dream. The last thing I need is a girl distracting me or having to spend Valentine's Day or all these freaking days spending money on her when I could put that money towards my dream, okay? I have a dream to reach. I have a goal to reach. I don't have time to waste and do all this stupid stuff. Especially, look at the time Boogie's wasting. Time and money he's wasted. But let's continue. I should just, yeah.
Spent well over 5,000 on just that night.
Really? How much money? Where did all my money go? Where did all my money go? Fucking idiot. I would never spend $1,000 on a purse. Are you stupid? $1,000 on a purse. What are you doing with your life that you have to spend $1,000 on a purse? $500 gift card. Who spends $400 on dinner? $400 on I would never. That would probably last me a month or two, maybe a month. No, probably 2 months. If I had remember, that's US. I'm in Canada. If I had $400 for like food, I could probably make that last 2 months. Probably 2 months. Yeah. I could probably do that. or a month. I don't know, a month or two. But still, on one fucking dinner. Take that in, one dinner, and 5,000 for a hotel. Not 5,000, 500. Still too much. Maybe even not for a hotel, but it's actually probably gonna get like a $200 hotel or $100. But what is it? One night? Escort fees. This is too much money. He spent way too much. He's wondering where all his money went. This is stupid.
You know the rules. The rules are we're going to go.
He's the biggest loser I've ever heard of. I thought I wasn't doing, like, I thought my life was just, you know? But compared to him, nah. Fucking Chad compared to this fucking loser.
Out and eat. We're going to have dinner. Maybe we're going to fuck. And you're going to enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny. You can definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very
I'm not
unique.
surprised.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel.
You're not fucking cool. You're just, you make it so easy to laugh at you. It's so freaking easy to laugh at this guy. What a fucking loser. And women, you can't complain that your life's hard. All you gotta do is do what she's doing, which I'm pretty sure a lot of women can do. It's not that hard. And you can get money out of fat idiots like him. It's so easy for this. Boogie proves how easy it is for women to make money. It's really easy for them. Fat idiots like this, or rich idiots. He's not a rich idiot anymore, but he's still a fat idiot because he's broke. Make it so easy for them to make money. This is what's wrong with the fucking world. This is exactly what's wrong with the fucking world.
Hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988. Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
She's got a nice ass. I can't lie.
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
I think I would have taken a 45 with a bullet if I had to sleep with Boogie. He would have boogie, 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 boogie.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care.
And if you heard her, she said she couldn't find his dick. It's covered all over the fat. That's the funniest fat joke I've ever heard. That's probably a lie. I don't know.
I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models.
I don't need any of that money to fuck a model. I just need that wrist game. Not with this haircut, man. Fuck. I feel like I don't know what I feel like, but man, I let Grandpa try and cut my hair and look what happened to it. I gotta get it fixed when it grows back, but yeah, my hair's a little fucked. I miss my long hair.
In this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you, they'll go to a show with you, maybe they'll come back to your place, but they are expecting...
Some of these women are average. They're not even like, he's saying LA 10s. Some of these women are like, they're not even, not all of them 10s. Some of them are 6s or 7s, and maybe some of them are 8s, but yeah. Boogie clearly doesn't have standards. He's talking about standards. Yeah, he doesn't have standards. Fuck. I could do better than Boogie. His failure of a life and lifestyle and choice of women make me feel better about my life. Like, honestly, I feel so much better about my life.
She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that.
The fuck do you have a preference? Hold on. The fuck does your fat ass have a preference? His fat ass shouldn't even... His fat ass should be lucky. Well, not lucky. But still. Oh, well, she's getting money out of this, but still. He can't complain. He can't fucking complain. If he had nothing, his dick would never get any love. Ever. Nobody would touch his dick. If they can even find it. That other girl earlier had trouble finding his dick. But yeah. He ain't getting no love. He can't be picky. And the girls do the same thing too. Fat girl be like, I want a nice skinny guy. I don't like to go for thicker guys. This is girl in an Isaac Butterfield video that was talking about, oh, I would never date fat. What was it? I would never date fat guys. Like, but she's a fucking boulder. Okay, she's not a boulder. I don't know. She's fat. I gotta find the video. I don't know. I don't remember. I gotta find Isaac's video on it. But yeah, just admit it, Boogie. You're fat. Or admit that your life is... He admits it, but he never changes anything about it.
I deserve to go to
No, you
New
don't.
York and explore Times Square with a
No, you
beautiful
don't.
girl. Right? Like, I deserve that.
You don't deserve
I
anything.
want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment.
He's an idiot.
I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now.
What an idiot.
You want to go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know.
Oh, Boogie's so fucking stupid.
Leo up, baby, I know.
I'm skipping this
Go in a
sissy
second.
shit.
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks.
It's about time.
Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're
It's about time.
My childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough.
I wish I made that much from YouTube. I don't get anything from YouTube. Well, to be honest, my channel, I haven't really worked on it. That's my own fault. I've been working in my real job, okay? Because YouTube's not a real job for me. It doesn't pay me. It's not a real job. I've been focusing on work and, you know, doing my own hobbies. Working on PCs. I make more money off working on PC for like clients than actual YouTube. But yeah. I wish I made that much off YouTube. If I did, fuck, I would actually quit my job if I made that much. I would push myself to do YouTube more if I made that much. It's just Boogie being stupid. And this is US money. I would be happy to make that much. That'd be way more in Canadian. So yeah, Boogie's just an idiot. An idiot that doesn't know how to manage money.
So we're going to go to the game shop, but this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like, this is going to keep me in a house. So I think
Get a real job.
it's bittersweet. I think he would find it
Get a real job.
sell enough to help with mortgage, but I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight, because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight. Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like, there's a couple of cradles in there. You gave me these back. You know, to sell on until I come back in here, because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you. Okay. Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
He is a joke.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back on here.
Are you cheap motherfucker?
Don't hurt.
You cheap. He wasted his money on. I don't know why I sat through and watched. I should have just said something. But okay, hold on. Stop. Okay, hold on. He wasted his money. Okay, he's not wasting his money. He's loaning from Mike, which he's not going to be giving Mike back his money. But Mike's paying for the Taco Bell. I think Mike knows he just wants to continue the interviews. Like, you know, throw a little money here and there and let's finish this thing. Mike was smart paying for his stuff. You know why? because he made an amazing, amazing documentary. This is pretty detailed. Like, look at this. 2.6, this is 10 days ago, 2.6 million. This is good views for this. I think Mike's channel, I think it's new, but look at this, 97.3K subscribers. He's doing great. But yeah, these documentary channels are doing well with making content. Like, seriously. They do pretty well. And Mike is doing, yeah. Maybe if I should do commentary. I said I was going to do a bit of commentary. This is also going to be commentary for me. But anyways, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games.
Like, take a look at this. He's broke and he's not doing anything about it. He's just sitting and just fucking, like, playing Magic, wasting his time, wasting his life away. He just doesn't care. He made nothing of himself. I'm sorry. He was a legend back in the day, and I did watch a few videos. Like, some of his Francis videos were entertaining, and some of the videos with Xbox and stuff were pretty amazing that he had. But he's not even innovative anymore. He got rid of his wife. He's spending money on like women. Like, what the he's such a loser. He's the biggest loser I've ever seen.
Do Smash Brothers.
Like, look at this.
Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop. I met him in the magic shop. Now him I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the
I'm so glad I don't get into cards. I'm sorry. Everybody that's into cards, they look like this. Pokemon, well, maybe Pokemon, I don't know. Actually, I feel like Pokemon people are a little bit more fit. People who play Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, yeah, they're this size. No offense to my friend BDG, but yeah, he's around. Not this size, he's a little bit slimmer, but he's a big guy. My friend is a big guy. He's my best friend, and I do help him here and there. And he helps me with, like, setting up school and shit, because he's actually pretty good at setting that up. Like, he knows how to find the right courses. I'm still trying to find some stuff, too, but I usually like to spend my days either recording, playing games, or working on computers, or heading to the gym, or going for a run with my dog, or a walk, or going to the park, you know? I don't like spending my time all the time in here and just sitting around, lazing around, doing nothing. Sometimes I do when I just feel like relaxing. But you know what? I can't sit down and just, it feels depressing just sitting down in this office, just doing nothing, or, you know? And this might be a little fun, but honestly, if that's what if it makes you look like this, if this is what it comes to, no thank you. I'm gonna stick to going to the gym with my gym buddies. You know, I'd rather do that and live longer. These guys, half of these people in this room are probably not gonna be around in 10 years, especially Boogie. There's no way. If they do, fuck, their cholesterol must be strong. Should be weak though. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm just amazed how stupid people are.
The magic shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the magic shop.
I'm skipping all this.
So I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday
Actually, no.
we get together. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us.
Stupid.
And like, I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600
been
a month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house.
Right.
But we've definitely
Don't lie.
throughout
Look
the
at you.
years, like, you don't have to feed us, but
know
you
have, I
do
know.
it anyway. So
When are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around? Bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers. That's all I've brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had like
Stop.
legitimate girlfriends over in a long
Stop.
time.
You're not getting any
You haven't
girlfriends.
dated in
Unless
a
there's
while.
some girls who
You
like
haven't
fan
dated in a
guys. Like,
while.
you're so stupid.
yeah, a while out. That's fair enough. Yeah.
This is me. I'm sorry. I just can't stop laughing. What the fuck?
His friends and his family. And
You
cares about
think you're
people
getting a
lot, and
girl?
He cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around.
Fun
and to laugh and make
person.
jokes with.
Oh, I bet for you guys, for you outcasts, yeah.
I enjoy getting to know him.
For you outcasts, yeah. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I can't watch any more of this. I'm just gonna skip to this part. I gotta stop. I'm done. All right, I'm back. I just had to I had to calm down and take a chill pill. JK, I don't take pills. Okay, one more joke. He looks like a beached whale. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. Let's continue.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And yep. So fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person
Like,
of color, or is it not?
Look at
I don't
all
know.
this.
Someone
You
says
don't need
can't
to look
put your
hard.
finger into a
You don't need to
clitoris.
look hard.
Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your
Look
finger.
how
You just
fucked
gotta
up this
keep-
guy is. You
gotta
thought I'm
shave your
fucked up?
fin. Woo! That's disturbing. That's the
Okay, maybe I'm a little fucked up, but not compared to this fucker.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes. Is this what
Look
we
how
have to do?
stupid this guy is.
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these
It's true,
people
this
on
guy
Reddit began
sucks.
to bombard my sponsors to make me look as
Can we go back? I'm gonna pause it there. Like, oh my god, no wonder McJuggernuggets doesn't collab with... No wonder McJuggernuggets doesn't collab with this guy no more. Honestly. One more thing, I used to like McJugger... I mean, it's whatever, but I was cheesed when I found out his situation wasn't real because I was in a similar situation and I thought I was looking up to somebody who understands what I'm going through, but you know what? Nah, fuck McJuggernuggets. He lied about the situation and made a whole fucking series about it. It was fine. I still find it somewhat entertaining, but fuck McJuggernuggets. He is kind of going down in views too. I mean, maybe some of his videos are good. I don't know. Or views. More views than Boogie, but still. I feel like McJuggernuggets, his channels, it's not the same as it used to be, and he sucks for just, you know, because people really did look up to him. Because you felt like you're in the same situation as him, and you felt like, but McJuggernuggets is not anybody to look up to, and Boogie's definitely not anybody to look up to. Take a look at this. Annual income. That's how you know Boogie's a big fuck up. Like, how do you let it get this bad? 2018. That's like 4 years. My original PC is that old. That's around the time when I built my computer. Boogie is so stupid, man. Come on. How do you let your money get that bad? Hell, I wouldn't even mind 2022's money, but for him, that's bad. For me, that's fine because that's still something. But for him, Boogie's just terrible with money. Boogie is terrible. No, I mean, like, if I had this money, I'm trying to think. No, this is still more, I think, more than what my job is. Yeah, this is more than what I get for my job, because my job's a minimum wage piece of shit job that it still makes money, but not compared to YouTube. Boogie's just shit with money. We all know that. Let's continue.
Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star. You know what?
Of course.
You want to know what this represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo.
Of course.
This is the game I most identify with. It's about a little round guy.
Let's hear the reason.
Running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at...
Yeah, he's exactly like Pac-Man. Pac-Man? I guess Pac-Man's dead. I mean, there's still a community. I'm, well, still a little bit more popular than Boogie. But basically the same as Pac-Man. Like, who talks about Pac-Man anymore? Like, seriously, who talks about Pac-Man anymore? Not as popular as he used to be. Same thing as Boogie. So yeah, they're pretty much the same.
The guy who looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap.
Do you hear him? When he walks and speaks, he's like Darth Vader. He's like... like Darth Vader. He sounds like Darth Vader. My God, I'm too mean, but Boogie's making it too easy. I look, he makes me feel better about my life. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't feel bad about my life anymore. You know what? I should watch this documentary over and over again when I feel like shit, because this makes me feel better. Watching this documentary makes me want to like get up and work on my life. Like get up and like keep pushing, keep going, because if I keep pushing and going, I won't end up like this motherfucker. This guy's such a fucking failure. He's a failure. I'm trying not to laugh, but I just can't, man. It's too easy.
Sound, and things kind of shifted in one
I'm
direction.
gonna skip all this. This is
And
boring
now
as
my
fuck.
foot is- Do I think I'm 60?
2 years is a big leap
which
for
is
you,
12
buddy.
years away?
If you can even leap. I know it's mean, but it's true.
Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone.
I mean, that's given.
Testicular hypogonadism. Sleep apnea. Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow. Seborrheic eczema. Chronic back pain.
He's doing this to
Protein
himself
in
and
urine.
still doing this
That's
to
from
himself.
kidney damage, folks.
He got
That
the
is
surgery.
everything keeping me alive.
And he needs all that.
Losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired.
Jesus.
I don't know the last time I did sleep.
Jesus.
Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, would
It's
I
his own.
supposed to be
He looks like
sleeping?
Nikocado
Would I be
Avocado wearing that
drowning
shit.
in my old
And with the weight too.
high blood pressure, history of gastric bypass.
If Nikocado Avocado wants to see what he's gonna look like in 20 years, take a good look, Nikocado Avocado. If you want that future, keep doing what you're doing, because you're gonna end up exactly like him. Alone, fat, and desperate, and on the brink of death. So keep going, Nick. Nick, you're funny, but God, your future's slim. Unlike you.
Intervertebral disc. That means my
Look at
back
all of
don't
this
work so
shit.
good. History of basal cell carcinoma. That's cancer. And of course, I can't breathe so good. So asthma.
He's
and
fucked.
Allergies.
He's
as well.
fucked. He ain't gonna live.
So, it's a waiting game now. It's just about
I like the
making
joke
best
you
of it.
made there. Look, I swear,
Enjoy.
he's making the jokes. He's making... Yeah, I'm making some jokes too, but he's giving me jokes. What do you want me to do? He literally made the joke. I'm trying here. I'm trying not to laugh. God. I tried.
What you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
Now I'm feeling hungry for a chicken quesadilla, but now I don't want it anymore. Thanks, Boogie.
I wanted to make like a documentary that was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says
Exactly
is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah. It's so depressing.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time.
Oh, it's so
I
depressing.
don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just...
See, this is a brand new channel. I told you, this is a brand new channel, and he's doing well. The views on this video did well. I think it was 2 million views. This guy's doing great for having a brand new channel. Way better than Boogie. Honestly. This guy spent so much time, and the camera work's actually amazing. This guy gives me inspiration to work on my camera work a little bit, because honestly, yeah, my content is probably average or below average. Average or below average, I don't know. It's not that, it could be better. I'm gonna be honest, my content could be better. So I'm gonna work on the camera tricks just like he's doing, because his camera tricks are great. And his style and how he edits his videos and cuts them. I might do it with this video. Just practice a little bit. Get better at this. Because that's obviously what I need to do. Because my content it needs work.
Just like, what the fuck happened to this guy?
Yep.
What the fuck
He
happened?
used to be a star. What the fuck happened to Boogie? Finally attempts to get a real job. Like, I have a job. Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve, no problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah,
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled. Recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside to that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset.
And look, she's gonna say the truth.
Weight and disability. I can't.
Exactly.
If that is the attitude that you're gonna have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
Exactly.
I did work in the porn industry for
oh
about 7
Christ.
years, so,
what are you saying?
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
Why? Why would you do that?
Depending on the job,
Oh, you're so stupid.
Like, at a strip club, maybe.
He's so stupid.
Professional setting.
What is going on in that brain?
What would you
Food.
think his chances are here?
None.
Getting employment
0. Zilch.
in the next 3
Be
years?
honest.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why people try and sugarcoat everything. Mom doesn't sugarcoat shit for me. She just tells me straight up how much I suck. And you know what? I use that to make myself a better man.
Like that to our clients.
Oh, what a surprise. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? I saw that coming from a mile away. I knew he wasn't going to get an approval. I knew it wasn't going to happen. With his record, he's probably not even allowed in certain schools.
Violent crimes or sexual crimes have to be...
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers.
What a fucking hypocrite.
I'm one of the original YouTubers.
You're nothing. No one cares about you. You're a failure.
Go back to telling stories and entertaining people.
Your stories are shit and boring. And they're just bragging, asking for money.
Back with me in a couple of months. Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Oh, 3 months later.
Go lay down.
Literally.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job. Yeah, so, I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube.
Negative.
View numbers are pretty much close to zero.
Oh my God.
10K on an upload right now.
This is so...
Not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you?
Excuse me, what? What?
This is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
We've been dating now for...
Damn, she got ass though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what? This girl's 2 years younger than me. This girl is 2 years younger than me. I'd say 3 years because I'm going to be 23 in like 6 months next year. But yeah, basically 2 years younger than me. She's probably going to turn 21. I don't know. And Boogie's definitely a pedo. Boogie2988 is definitely a pedophile. He even admitted it. And this is like I know she's 20 and over the age limit. She's above 18, but still. If this was back in 2018, so he was definitely be a pedo for this. Like, I was about to go on a date with a girl 2 years younger than me. She was like 18 and I was like, I think 20, or was it 21? I don't remember. But she was a little bit younger than me, but still on the right age limit. But that makes sense. This? Nah. What? Nah, I want to see her answer. Oh, she's gonna be fat.
I don't know what it was.
She's gonna be fat.
His energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know. He's just adorable to me. I like him.
Hey, look, Arkansas 8. Okay, maybe Arkansas 7 or 6. But yeah, he said I would never be with an Arkansas 8. I'd rather have Yeah. Your mindset changed quick when your dough ran out. Yeah, still thinking with his dick. Still thinking with his dick. He's got no sense. No sense.
He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
You know what she's doing? She's doing the same thing my mother's doing. She's playing the waiting game. Because when he hits the hay permanently, just like my stepfather, she gets everything. She gets what's left. That's exactly what my mom is doing. My mom admitted. She said that's what she's gonna do. She admit there is no love between her and my stepfather. That's what she's waiting for. She told me that's what she's doing. She said to me, I'm waiting for him to die. I'm waiting for him to die. So I can get what's left. My mom doesn't think about men in a love way. She only looks at them and sees a wallet. That's why my life's been a little difficult. That's why I had a tough time. But you know what? I'm just going to keep pushing for a better life. She only looks at men and sees wallets. All my brothers, different fathers. Every brother I have, different fathers. Every brother. But anyways, let's get back to Boogie's situation, because his situation seems worse than mine.
on paper, it just doesn't really add up. Right? It doesn't
You think?
make sense on paper, but then
You're gonna die and
practice
she
in
gets
reality,
everything.
There was just something there.
She's playing the waiting game. She is smart. This girl is
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt
200 IQ.
felt an energy connection to him before I even
Yeah,
met
you
him.
feel what's left, huh? I see what you're doing. I can
And
see
then
what she's
the
doing.
longer
There's
we
no love
spent
there.
Talking,
She's a
I don't know,
smart
she just
girl for this
realized
one.
We're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same
As long
life,
as she doesn't
the
put a
same
ring on it.
decisions,
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
and I could definitely.
And then you're gonna get all.
In fact,
If she gets married to Boogie, then
we
she's
may or may
dumb.
not have talked about it a little bit. And
She's
we
got a
may or may not
contract
sit
written up.
around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
She looks nervous. She looks like she's gonna say no. She looks like she's acting. She got that acting face on.
He has improved my life tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure has its challenges.
Well, that explains a lot. Usually, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. When a girl grows up without a father figure, they do not grow up properly. Case in point, my sister. She blew up like a fucking tick. If I showed you a picture of my sister before and now, I don't have the pictures up here, so I don't know why I'm doing this. But yeah, my sister blew up like a fucking tick. She did not listen. She did whatever the hell she wanted to do. She used the money mom saved up for her school, and she didn't have enough. So guess what? Mom had money saved up for me so I can go to school. And guess what? That money's gone. My mom gave my sister that money because my sister was more important to my mom than I ever was. I have nothing from my mother. Nothing. So I'm going to work my ass off and save up myself so I can have the money. That's what I'm going to do. I'm saving up the money so I can go to school. I'm doing all this without her support and help. The only thing I'm getting from her is insults. She grew up without a father, and that explains why she's like this. Same thing with my sister, same thing with this girl. Me, yeah, I grew up without a father, but you know what? I had friends. My best friend, he's like an older brother to me who taught me, who helped me, you know? Even though he wasn't very good at managing his weight, I had a different friend for that. But I had a bunch of friends, you know? I learned from my friends instead of trying to learn from my mother, because my mother's trying to teach me about, oh, women are queens and you're just the servant. That's literally what my mother's teaching me. Telling me, oh, I should be nice to women and I should say yes to everything. No, I'm not a yes man. I'm not going to fucking say yes and I'm not going to be on their fucking leash.
Like, you just don't have that support system that you would and the advice that you need. And so it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing.
She can find somebody way better than him.
Animals, I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company.
Like, she's not ugly. She's got a decent
I
figure.
help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants.
She can find somebody.
You know, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me. So.
How?
Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here. So. Like,
She must be a farm girl. Arkansas, that makes sense.
look better. Trying to trim down these vines, but I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
Oh, yeah. You think? Look at you. Oh, my God. Look, I'm allowed to laugh at this. He did this to himself. Could have avoided this.
Somebody half your age or younger, but
good. He's like mini lad. Snapchat all the way. An idiot. He's creep.
If they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be.
It's gonna be happy. This guy's gonna be happy behind bars.
As long
well, she's 20, but still.
You can be as mad as you want.
Few years before, like 2-3 years before, yeah, definitely behind bars.
We both seem to be having an excellent time.
Oh, no, I don't need to see this,
I would say that
please.
it's the best I ever had. What? You were.
Oh, I don't need to see that. Oh. I'm probably gonna cut this out. I don't know. I don't know. Tickets $50. Drinks 27. Oh my god.
Look like a samurai on vacation. I was gonna ask if you could see it, but
in the front here, and I think what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
Yeah, 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, suspiciously.
Okay, yep.
She's an adult. That, you know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult.
Oh. This is a good comedian, man. Why would he go on a show? Yeah, I had to clarify he's kidding.
Single is out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right. We're different, but.
We're different.
Yeah.
He's different. It's always these broken women that end up with these broken men.
For him, he doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let me get a McCrispy.
He's still getting more food.
Deluxe combo. Make it large.
Make large. For 2.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but.
So if I'm broke, if I go broke.
I genuinely hope that she can help him with this. Like, I hope that she can manage the money. She seems like she's better. She seems like she'd be better at managing money than him. I feel like I feel like she would be. I don't know her well, but I think that she might be. Compared to Boogie. Honestly, I feel like she should have. I wouldn't let a girl control my money and all that stuff and if I built my empire, but I feel like that's what Boogie needs because she looks like she could probably manage the finances better than Boogie because Boogie clearly proved that he sucks at managing his finances.
Broke. Okay? If we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves. You gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be...
If you want people to watch you on YouTube, be more entertaining. That's what I need to do as well. And I need to actually upload more because that's my fault. I haven't uploaded in... It's been months. I'm planning on cutting this up today. I'm going to do this today because you know what? I haven't been on YouTube for a while because I needed to step off and just figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. Watching this video makes me want to jump back on and just keep going because I was like, I feel better about myself. But yeah, just improve your content. Watch videos on how to improve content. You know, like Sunny V2 made a video explaining what Boogie could maybe do. Make yourself more entertaining. Hell, Logan Paul was able to pick himself back up after his YouTube kind of went south. But I wouldn't take advice from him because he's a flat earther. And, you know, people who believe the earth are flat are idiots. And they like girls that are flat. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting to...
live streaming full-time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
I feel bad for her, man.
I have you, that's
In a way. You can find somebody better. Trust me. I don't know why she's giving up.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you die?
He said it. He said it. He said it. My God, this man said it. The guy said waiting him out. Funny joke. And getting the 401k. That's exactly what's happening. Smart guy. Girl. Whatever. And this guy too. Smart.
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
What a joke.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only
Boogie2988 is a joke.
And there's only one of them, and so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't slam the door like that every time. And Grandpa just paint the door. Middle of a video, and this is what happened. Christ. If I was live streaming, this would be.
Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life. I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it. But this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
If you still could.
I'll never be ready for it, but I know.
Mm-mm.
I don't want you to be alone.
I want you to be alone.
Okay.
Just gonna watch this. I'm gonna finish this.
Since me and her have been together about overcoming it, my therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And
He's learned to love himself too much.
What do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
And now, making his way to the ring.
Oh my God, I saw this.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card. This is 800 pounds in one ring. This fight pays $10,000.
No chance against me. Shut the fuck up.
People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
And he lost.
Stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings.
We saw that coming. Wings. I saw him lost.
My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against.
They still got money for that, but still. He was still paid 10K. He better be smart with this money.
You guys were here last. I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did.
He didn't need to spend. He should have just not spent any of that money on boxing lessons or anything. Honestly, he shouldn't have.
Was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second.
Oh boy.
My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I have
Wow, his car insurance are cheap compared to mine. Well, I don't even have them yet. They'll be expensive in Toronto.
That's $400 worth of video games right there.
He doesn't have to buy any of this.
All of it. You take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for.
There's a lot of games I would love to buy, but I can't because it's expensive.
Utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month.
You used to.
And I have no clue how to do it.
Sell all your machines. You don't need all those in the background and stop using the electricity. He's wasting electricity right now. Buggy is such a failure.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
Oh, fuck.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DiLeolio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's undeniable, is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. We're all connected.
I believe
when
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the, it's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. But here we go. I have driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am. And I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization.
God, I gotta give me some of those mushrooms, man. Damn.
We're gonna get to the other side of it.
Fucking Mario up in this
I
bitch.
told you they'd come.
Blaze.
It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes. Yeah. And the reflection in the water is really cool too.
I feel like I've been like that before.
What was the first trauma that you experienced, which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
He's definitely having a good time. Watch, he's gonna be spending all of his money on mushrooms.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? It happened so long ago.
I gotta go to one of these.
Like, I've just been waiting
just one time. I don't know.
for the right time to just drop that shit.
I think I've been that drunk before, though.
When did you feel
in Cuba?
the need of this separate person?
Hello?
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
Easy, that's disgusting.
I don't really want breakfast. That's change. Jesus.
Wait, where's his girlfriend? Did she leave?
Let's go. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all it's a fucking video game.
Oh god, he's thinking like Etika now.
You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and
I think I'm still in it.
I'm honestly speechless because I wasn't expecting any of this.
But I'm also the incorporeal being.
I'm probably gonna cut a lot of this out and make you guys watch this.
God damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time. The stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
Nope.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office.
I like how he's putting the inspirational music, but this ain't gonna end well.
People watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Not as much as you, buddy.
He had tons and tons. You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star.
You can still stay as somebody if you're smart.
I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
I mean, he didn't want this to end depressing. And it's going down. Yeah, we don't need to see any of this.
I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Like, I remember Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jordan, that's amazing, dude.
You genuinely believe that I could make a comeback?
I did when I showed up, but I'm slowly realizing that you're absolutely fucked.
Okay, all right, so.
Unfortunately.
He got pretty mad because he can't find his Mountain Dew. And I gotta be honest, the funniest part is he tried to find the Mountain Dew in the microwave. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. I'm done. Alright, guys. So, we just watched a bunch of clips of the dark, sad life of Boogie2988 documentary. And, Mike Clum, I think that's how you say it. He did a pretty good job, man. He made it entertaining. And, this inspired me not to end up like him. Like, my god. Not to end up like Boogie, because Boogie... This ain't gonna end well for him. He's not... He thinks he's gonna be fine, but watch. Probably a month, few months from now, there'll probably be like a video being like, oh, I feel like this, I don't feel good, or yada yada. But if Boogie somehow changes, I'd be surprised. It'd be a freaking miracle. What he really should, if he wants to change, he should go to the gym. Or he should have gone to the gym a long time ago. Man's nearly 50 years old. I don't even know if he's going to make it to 50. Like 2 years from now, he'll be 50. 2 years from now, I'm not even going to be here. I'm going to be in America studying. Like, I'm going to be out of Canada, going to the States. I'm going with my best friend. We're going to have fun. We're going to be making a bunch of content there, too. It's going to be really fun. A bunch of videos. It's going to be... Because I've never been to America. I've always wanted to go. But you know what? I feel a little bit better about myself and my life. You know, I felt like I didn't know what to do and a lot of things weren't working out, but I'm young. And I did talk with my friend. I talked with BDG and he said, you know what? You shouldn't feel bad because there are people who are doing much worse than you and they're like older than you and still haven't figured out what they're doing. And the fact that I've somewhat figured out a plan and we're still figuring out plans for the future means I'm still doing pretty well. And honestly, everybody else who's watching and stuff, you're clearly doing better than Boogie. Like, come on. Look at his situation. And I feel like she's gonna get what's left. I just hope she's not stupid enough to like marry him, because if he dies, she's got a lot to pay back. She doesn't know what she's signing up for. What she should do if she's smart is get him to sign a paper that says if he dies, which my mom is never marrying my stepfather. I'll tell you that. They're never getting married. But my mom gets what he has, his 401k, when he's gone. That's the plan. That's the plan. He doesn't know. Well, maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't know. He's quite stupid, but that's what's going to happen. She told me herself. But yeah, you know what? I feel better about my life, and you know what? I just got to keep moving forward. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. And you know what? I feel better now. Way better than Boogie, that's for sure. Way better than this fuck up. Take care, guys. See you guys again next time. By the way, guys, this is actually his first, besides the trailer, this is his first video on the channel. He really wasn't kidding. This is his first video. The documentary of the dark, sad life of Boogie2988, the documentary. This is his first video on, well, his real video on his YouTube channel. The other one's just a trailer, but still. He did really good. Like 2.7 million views. It was such a high quality, like, maybe that's what I should be doing too if I'm going to make videos on my channel. Just make one video, but make it high quality and take my time to, like, because I feel like some of the videos I'm making for this other channel I'm trying to work on, yeah, it wasn't the best, but after this, I'm probably going to start focusing on making higher quality videos. Some videos, obviously not all of them are going to be, but if I do take some time, actually use the camera I have, because sometimes I just use my phone, but I really should just try and use my cameras to make these videos, because him using the proper cameras and taking his time to edit and record, again, some extra cameraman to set this all up, but you saw him, he was sitting down, taking the time to edit, and this thumbnail looks really good. Like, really, it's a really good thumbnail. He must have used a high quality camera for this, but really good thumbnail. But yeah, he did a really good job, and it obviously paid off. 10 days, 2.7 million views. I hope this guy keeps making documentaries. He should take his time. He took his time. He said, this was a month ago, it's the trailer. If he's going to make more high quality, good videos like this, then yeah, take your time and keep doing what you're doing, because this is worthy of coming back to. Like, this is really good content. Like, there were some parts in the video, like the documentary, I just didn't feel like talking. I just wanted to sit down and watch this because it felt entertaining. I felt like I should have been like sitting down with like some food, just eating like a glass of, some glass of bubbly or something, just sitting down watching this piece, like just sitting down and enjoying it, because this was really fun to watch, good to watch, man. It kind of reminds me of Oops video, whatever is the one on like Nikocado Avocado. But yeah, this was really fun to watch, and yeah, you guys should, if you guys want to watch the video, you guys should actually, like, I'll leave a link in the description or in the corner, and you guys can take a look at the videos, because it's a really good video. If you guys want to take a look at Mike Clum's video on Boogie2988, I'll leave it right here. I'll probably leave it right here, or right there, right where, I don't know. I'll leave it wherever. And if you guys want to see any one of my videos, I'll leave it whichever side. I don't know. I got to get used to this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and actually take a look at the documentary. I'm gonna show like some of the highlights or what my parts were, some parts I was reacting to, but I want you guys to take a look at his documentary. I'm going to try and shorten my video just so you guys can take a look at his, because his video deserves to keep getting views because it's a very good detailed video and a very good detailed documentary. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Seriously, take a look at this documentary because it's really good. Take care. See you guys again in the next video. And in the next video, I'll be explaining what I'll be doing with my channel and what I'll be doing, because I have a lot of ideas and I'm excited to share them with you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys again next time.